against Southampton, Maresca rotated a lot, right? He brought in what you've been calling your European team, right? Seven changes in that starting lineup. He brought in Jorgensen, who's been your cup keeper. He brought in Disasi and changes all over the pitch. Badeshil came in. Joao Felix started. Sancho started. He benched Neto. He benched Jackson. And Nkunku started. So was that a look ahead to this Spurs game? I think you guys are dealing with injuries as well. I think Fofana is out at the moment, right? You've lost Fofana.
Yes.
So is that a precursor, to Spurs, and he's looking to, give some players a break to be ready for Spurs, saying, okay, the midweek team, this is the midweek team, so to speak, right? So he's brought in midweek players. Is that kind of the mindset, or is this a chance, to bring some of these players now into the Premier League team?
It's kind of a mixture of both, because Joao Felix, for instance, had started the previous Premier League game, I think 2 games ago. So he's been talking about playing Joao Felix and Cole Palmer together. So some people are being brought in slowly, but slowly. On the other hand, he did bench some players because of this is the midweek team, like you said. The likes of Jackson. Okay. Jackson didn't get to play, didn't even come off the bench. Right. Because he needs that rest. And I think it wasn't only Maresca that did that. Every club did that. Heung-min Son did not start today for you guys. That midweek period, this period we were playing.
It's a bit different though. I think Heung-min Son, correct me if I'm wrong, Ruben, I think Angie is trying to manage his minutes, is what I've noticed from Son.
Oh, for sure.
Because he's not for a while, and even the few games he started, he hasn't played 90 minutes.
True.
They come off before the end of the game. So I think Angie is maybe trying to manage his minutes so that, he's getting playing time, but they're slowly easing him back into the rigors of the team.
Yeah, that's true. But for us, it is a mixture of both. Like you said, this is the midweek team. Normally, if it was Conference League, we would have played a whole different 11. But because they didn't play a whole different 11, they only changed 7 players, which is still a lot. But he's looking forward to Spurs because he made a joke or statement, which is a joke to me. He said before the Southampton game, Southampton, this game is the toughest game we are playing. I'm like, come on, you're playing the bottom 6 league. It's definitely not the toughest. I think it was actually preparing the team for Spurs. Spurs really is the toughest game we're going to play, in the short period. If you look at our difficulty rating on FPL, Spurs is the only red colored or close to red. Everybody else is green for the next couple of weeks. So that really, to answer your question, that is more of the focus. The rest of those players, we were all surprised in my Chelsea fan group chat. We were all surprised Palmer played for so long, So he did rest a lot of players, 7 changes mainly because of that. Injuries are not really as bad right now because aside from Fofana, everybody else is fit. Everybody who should be starting is fit. So
you have all the other options. So
we have what? We have lots of options.
The other options.
Yeah. We have like 3 teams, like Biodun would say. But I think the real focus is for Spurs game. Yeah, I think that game is going to be very high scoring, like you said.
So should we expect the regular starting 11 then? Sanchez back in goal, Jackson back up front.
Yes. The only change I think maybe if anybody's going to play during the midweek, maybe Joao Felix. Joao Felix, because he's been saying, like I said, he's been trying to integrate Joao Felix and Palmer to play together. So there's a possibility that may happen. It's a 50-50 chance, but expect the main starting lineup, yes.
Okay. And is Lavia out injured? Because Lavia has been out.
No. Lavia played the last game.
Okay. Yeah. So he was just rotated in midweek as well.
Yeah, he's just rotating. Yeah.
Okay. Because it was Caicedo and Fernandez, right?
This week.
Cole Palmer playing in the 10 role.
And the game before that, he started Lavia in right back in the inverted row.
Caicedo, you mean?
Caicedo in the right back in the inverted row with Lavia in the middle. So he is doing some Pep-like rotations, right? But I want to put it that way. He's right. Yeah, so it will be interesting to see who starts in the weekend, but we're expecting the starting lineup. Yeah, the regular starting lineup.